Hey everybody, welcome back to Shoot Dang. This is actually last week's episode, so if you want to listen to this week's episode right now, head on over to patreon.com/shootdang. Give us some love. Thanks so much. Enjoy the episode.
Shoot dang. Shoot dang. Shoot dang. Shoot dang.
Okay. Shoot dang.
Shoot dang dang. Yeah.
Shoot dang.
Okay. All right. Hey man. Looked like you blacked out for a second.
Yeah, sorry.
Jeez.
Where are we?
We're recording our podcast.
Oh. Our podcast, Shoot Dang?
Shoot Dang the podcast.
Live on iTunes and Spotify.
That's right. The podcast.
And Google Play.
And Stitcher. Whatever. I don't even know
I've
what that
never
is.
met anyone who's used Stitcher.
It's okay. Some people do. Man, welcome back to Shoot Dang.
Shoot Dang.
The advice podcast that will solve the world's problems, big and small.
Yeah.
All while letting you learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
My name is Quinn.
My name is Chad.
And we are so excited if you are listening to this right now.
Yeah. We just posted the We're Live stuff on Instagram.
Yeah, we're live.
And that we've been getting a lot of good responses from that so far. It's only been maybe an hour.
Hours, yeah. But seriously, we were talking earlier. There's just so many things that you could choose to do with your time.
Yeah.
And if you're choosing to listen to us talk, man, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We both really appreciate it, so thank you so much if you're here. You know, we're kind of reverse matching.
Yeah, we are, aren't we?
Yeah, we have a video version of this podcast. In
YouTube.
Chad's wearing olive green pants. I'm wearing olive green shirt.
You're wearing black pants. I'm wearing black shirt.
Yeah, so.
And we also have like an emblem on the pocket.
Yeah, pocket emblem.
That's wild.
This could be good.
Or is it bad? Should we change?
No, I think the more matching we do, the better for sure.
I don't know if that's a direct correlation.
Yeah, it is.
I guess we'll see from the numbers.
The more you match, the more successful you are. I would think.
Yeah.
I was thinking, man, if you've listened to the first two or even just one and you're listening to this right now, we would love to hear what you think about it.
Tell us what we're doing wrong.
Yeah.
What we're bad at.
So we can change it and make it better.
Yeah.
We don't have it figured out. We're not professional podcasters yet. So if you think it's too long, way too much Quinn, less of him.
Yeah. More Chad.
More Chad.
More Chad.
Totally agree with that one.
I like that one too.
Yeah, let us know. So we'd love to change things up. We want to be giving you something that you want to listen to. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Basically
totally.
Auditory prostitution.
Yeah.
Your attention, we do whatever you want.
Yeah, it's not even real money. It's just listen please.
Listen please. I have something to say.
Listen to me.
I'm desperate for attention.
Sad. Oh, are you sad?
No, because I have attention today. So
yeah. Wait, you have attention today?
Yeah, I got some attention today.
Intention. They said, oh, you got some attention.
Attention from the people.
Yeah.
The peoples.
So you feel fulfilled.
Yeah. How have you been?
I've been good. I went home this weekend. That was relaxing.
Yeah.
I saw my grandma.
Your G-Ma?
My G-Ma, my mom's side.
That's fun.
Grandma Semic. It was really good.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about your grandma?
She, first of all, she's really funny, and she can do bits, but also through those bits, she can really get at my insecurities.
Oh,
and that's really cool.
When she's like, haha, you're annoying.
Or haha, you're going bald. I'm like, Grandma, that's hilarious, but stop.
But
yeah, no, she is really funny. There's also this really funny thing where she's really old and she sometimes really offensive.
Oh, wait, that's what grandmas are for, aren't they?
And it always catches everyone off guard.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "Whoa, grandma!"
Gee,
Yeah.
whiz, shoot, dang. That's fun.
Shoot, dang. Yeah. How about you? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
good. It's been just kind of a relaxing last couple of days.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun last night. Chad and I, again, if you don't know, we're roommates.
Yeah.
And us and our other 3 roommates,
Mhm.
we hung out on the porch
Yeah.
last night, and then we watched some sketch comedy.
Yeah.
And I was
The characters, Tim Robinson episode. That's really good.
Tim Robinson, big breakout star
Yeah.
of 2019.
Honestly, though,
If you're
he's so
if
good.
you're sleeping on Tim Robinson,
then you're asleep for life.
get woke.
Wake up.
Speaking of waking up, it has nothing to do with waking up. We're gonna move on to our
We have a story.
we have story time.
Yeah.
This is the part of the broadcast where Chad and I share a story where things didn't quite go as planned.
Quite.
So you don't have to. You don't do it either.
Learn from our mistakes.
I
I hear you got a fun story.
got a fun story.
Yeah.
So this is kind of having to do with grandmas, actually.
Yeah.
So I on my mom's side, I don't have any cousins on my mom's side. So my mom was an only child, and my grandparents lived in Des Moines, Iowa.
Classic.
And my grandfather passed away when I was like 11ish, 12ish.
Mhm.
And we had to go and like clean out their house.
Yeah.
Because they had a lot of stuff accumulated, as humans do.
Yeah.
And we went in there and we're just pulling out like, buckets of trash.
Yeah.
And so I was tasked with cleaning out the basement, which was my grandfather's lair, his dungeon of sorts.
Yeah.
And he had been an avid hunter his whole life.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of guns. And I was 12 and I'd never shot a gun. And I was just really excited to like be down there, because it's like
All the guns, all the manly
the
things.
man cave. But it was you couldn't see the floor. I mean, it was so trashy. And he was a big fisherman, and like he would make his own bullets and like all this just dangerous things everywhere.
Yeah.
And I had no regard for
And
safety.
then your parents said, "Little boy, go in the dungeon.
Yeah, go in the dungeon.
By yourself, clean it."
A lot of knives just on the ground. So I'm down there. I'm like picking up, like whatever, like just gross stuff. And I find this huge 6-shooter, like this giant handgun. And I was super excited. I was like, this is dope. I feel like
all the kids at school, they're gonna respect me when they see that I held a 6-shooter.
I feel like a cowboy. And so I'm like, and I like cock the trigger. Like I pull not the trigger, whatever.
The hammer.
Pull it back. And I realize that it's fully loaded. So this is how kids die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like every story you've heard about a tragic accidental shooting is like this story. And so I'm down in the basement, just like all of a sudden I just start sweating so much.
The weight of the world on your shoulders.
Yeah, I'm like, this is not good.
This is a death machine that is ready to murder.
And so I'm like trying to figure out how to cock the gun, and I have no idea how to do it. And you can't do it unless you pull the trigger. Like that's basically
really? Is that really how it works?
I don't know. Actually, somebody told me that recently, but I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Yeah, and
so I'm down there, and I'm like yelling for somebody to come and help me because I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
Nobody can hear me. And I don't exactly remember what happened, but I pulled the trigger, and all of a sudden, just a blasting noise, this super bright light, and my ears are ringing so like loud. Like I've never experienced anything like this. And I'm like, I like can't even believe this happened. And so I'm just down there like, what is that? So I immediately like take all the bullets out. Like I figure out how to do that, and I'm just like sitting there, just like in shock of what just happened. And I'm waiting for obviously one of my parents to like come downstairs and be like, what just happened? A minute goes by, 5 minutes go by, nobody comes down, nobody heard it.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm just down there, and so half an hour later, my dad comes downstairs and he's like, "Hey, how's it going?" Blah blah blah, and he sees this bullet hole. I hadn't even seen it. It had gone through like one of the air conditioning ducts, like up into the floor, and he was like, "Quinn, I bet you Don shot off a gun down here. Can you imagine that? That's hilarious." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's so funny."
It was totally him and not me.
And to this day, I guess, until this day, I don't know if I ever told that story
That's so
to them.
funny.
So Mom and Dad, if you're listening,
I'm sorry.
it happened.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm alive.
And that no one else was hurt. I'm surprised. You're saying it went like just up into the...
It went like kind of at a diagonal.
Okay, so like towards the first floor of this house?
Yeah, I think they were all outside. They must have been.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it must have gone through like a decent amount of metal and wood and stuff. So I don't even know if it went all the way up, but
Yeah, but still.
it's super scary.
Yeah. Ugh.
So, and then when we left, my dad got all these guns. There was like 7 guns he had, and put them in the gun safe, and I haven't seen any of them since.
You still have them though?
Yeah, we still have them. I haven't seen them since I
Wow.
was 12, which is probably good.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for that.
In 10 years from that day, you opened the gun safe, found the gun, and accidentally cocked it again.
Why is this fully loaded?
Who loaded this?
One of our roommates, I won't say who.
We're not gonna point.
I don't know.
fingers.
I don't know if he heard this story or he thought of this, but he was telling us the other day that he wants to. He's
not going to.
He's not going to. So don't call the cops
Don't
on us.
worry.
He's not going to. But he said he thinks it's a good idea. This is what I got his sentiment was.
Yeah.
To go out wherever he lives someday and just take his pistol and just shoot into the ground a couple times every couple of weeks,
Every couple weeks.
just to drive property taxes down.
Make it a bad area.
That's such like an old man thing
Yeah.
to do. Just be like, "Meh, meh, meh, meh."
These taxes. Government can't take this from me. Bop, bop, bop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fun hot topic
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah, that immediately arose quarrel amongst us.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, "What? Oh,
No,
that's
no.
You can't do that."
Please do not. We will call the cops on
Yeah.
you so fast. Oh man. Yeah. So
That's so
That-
funny.
moral of the story, kids,
Yeah.
don't play with guns.
Don't play with guns. It's a bad idea. And likewise, I would add to that, don't play with fire. Cuz I know it's fun and I still do it today, but when I was a kid,
Okay. How old?
that's a good question. I'd say probably around kindergarten, first grade or so.
So you were really cute.
Yeah, I was hot.
You were hot?
I was a hot first grader. No, but honestly, in first grade, I peaked. I say that all the time, but like,
No, you're
legitimately,
you're cute.
I peaked in first grade. I had abs. I understand, like, as a kid, like,
You're just skinny.
It's normal that you're skinny and you can see your abs, but I look back at photos and I was
Shredded.
shredded.
Dang. Okay. Well, if you any pedophiles out there,
With a time machine. Time machine pedophile.
no, I'm saying don't bother Chad. Okay.
Oh, yeah, no.
Let him enjoy
Yeah.
his first grade hotness.
Yeah. But I also in first grade, I would, you know how like it's cool to show how strong you are.
Of course. I
And
still do
I
that.
still-
I flex in front of the mirror daily.
I go to playgrounds today and go to kids and be like, I bet you can't do a pull up.
I can help my mom carry in lots of groceries.
But I'd like challenge the people, like the guys in
Yeah.
the grade above me to like pull up competitions,
Ooh,
and I'd win like probably 50% of them.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So like I'm saying I legit peaked in first grade. Sam Karani, if you're listening to this, I think I have a memory of facing Sam Karani
In the pull up
in some
contest?
kind of competition. This
Yeah.
could be just like my own memory,
Sure.
like making this up. But I think it was Sam Karani. But
Sam rematch.
no, because he's jacked now. He was like one of the top players on our high school basketball team.
Oh yeah.
And so like he's a big boy, and I'm where I am. So
No, but I'd like to see it.
and I do art now. So. But I totally got off topic. But one time, me and my brother Brett, we were in the basement. In our basement, we had it was like kind of furnished. In one corner, we had a bar that my dad had built.
Yeah.
And there's like bunch of bottles of liquor, and not a ton, a normal amount.
Not a concerning amount.
Yeah, not anything anyone should be worried about. But there's constantly like under the bar, there's like storage, and like there was like just miscellaneous things like pens, and they had one of those like martini olive grabbers. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
It's like kind of like cool. It looks like a syringe, but like you press it and 3 prongs come out.
Ooh, and
then you can like grab onto like little martini and little like olives
of sorts.
Yeah, olives of sorts, cherries, any small grabbable things.
Or Blake.
Yeah, but we were in the basement. I found a lighter, and
oh, good.
My brother was like, "You dare me to light the trash on fire?" I was like, "Of course." First of all, after we figured out how to light it, it took us a long while to get
they're
that.
childproof. I struggle sometimes.
I think a child could do it if they saw like their parent doing it. I'm sure they could do it. But eventually we got it. We lit the trash on fire. It was just like a little piece of cardboard, like, and it's just like the corner of like a little box.
Yeah.
Like then got them, and then we're like, okay, we should put this out. And we grab a cup of water, pour it on there. Doesn't go out. And we're like, huh, okay. Grab another, pour it on there. We're like, okay, we're freaking out. It's getting bigger, and it seems to be that no amount of water will quench this fire.
Oh, good. Yeah.
So we're like four cups in, and it's like just slowly dying. And I think it's more so from the fact that there's like not much more to catch fire.
Right, yeah.
And like not that like we're putting it out. But it's finally gone. Basement's filled with smoke.
Of course, yeah.
And
certainly.
Me and my brother, we think, okay, how do we get away with this? We go over to the right of the bar. There's like just a big couch, and we're just sitting on the couch, and we sit there next to each other, dead silence, smoke-filled room.
Right.
So my dad walks in. He's like, "What the heck is going on here? You two children boys,
right,
sitting next to each other, dead silent,
it's like
smoke-filled room." It's like, "You guys want to tell me what happened?" And we're like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
we were smoking cigarettes.
That would have been, I think, better.
Right. Yeah.
It's like we didn't almost burn down the house. We were just doing bad things. No, it was terrifying. And then he's like, "What were you thinking?" We're like, "I don't know." It's like he double dog dared me to light the trash on fire. I was like, I definitely did.
And your dad was like, "Okay, that's fine."
That's fair. My boys respect dares. He's like, "Here's a beer."
You're a man now.
No, he didn't give us beer as children. My dad was responsible.
Nice.
Yeah,
it's good to have responsibility. That's so. I just imagine cute little shredded first grade Chad just flexing so hard.
Drinking
you can barely see him through the smoke.
Bandana, shirtless.
Yeah.
Doing push-ups.
One-handed, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I probably could have done it when I was younger.
Yeah, you weighed nothing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh man, well I'm glad that both of us survived.
Yeah, we're not dead.
The gun and fire shows of our youth. Oh man,
honestly surprised we made it out.
Yeah, and you know it's that old tired conversation about kids these days have too much supervision.
Yeah, but totally. I think as much as they say don't play with fire, play with the fire a little bit.
Yeah, know that it's dangerous.
Exactly. Earn a respect for it, and then make a few mistakes.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't burn anything important down.
Yeah.
No, house fires are really sad.
Yeah. I think about that a lot. I think about like, I wake up and then I'm in the middle of a fire. What do I grab?
Yeah. What do you grab?
Coins.
Which ones?
Just
precious coins or just
no. I like at the end of the day, if I have change in my pocket, I just put it on my dresser.
Okay.
And I grab a few of them.
Nice, man. That's cool. I the other day I had to go. This is kind of cute, I think. I had to get my license changed because I'm a big boy. I have to get the sideways driver's license now.
Fancy.
And my passport is in my safe. I didn't even need my passport, but they said online that I did.
Yeah, you don't.
Where is my passport? No, I think I put it back in
It's
there.
a weird time to realize that you lost your passport.
No, I know where it is. That'd be really bad.
Oh no! Cut the podcast.
I opened the safe that I have in my closet.
Yeah.
My passcode is.
Why would you? Why is that information
I thought it
that
was
needs to be
important for
shared?
this story. There's nothing. So this is all that's in my passport. In the safe, not my passport.
Yeah.
My passport, my childhood stuffed animal and blanket.
That's in there.
That's the only three things.
That's cute.
Yeah, bunny and blanket.
And then the one piece of evidence that would tie you to the murders that you committed,
Sure, but
and then your passport.
nobody knows the code. So
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait, did we bleep that?
I think we'll bleep it.
Okay.
We'll bleep it in post. Yeah. So
Cool.
we're gonna. This is insane.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Episode 3, and it never ceases to amaze me
Yeah.
that we have a sponsor.
Yeah. So actually, this week, it's again a product that we both love.
Yeah, I mean, you know us,
Yeah.
viewers,
Yeah.
listeners.
You know what we're into, and one of the things that we love is bodybuilding.
It's true. Chad
Like,
and I.
if you can see by who we are as people, that's what we thrive for. That's where we get our confidence. That's where we put in the hours.
That's right. I mean, you spend 30 seconds with either of us, you get the impression that we like to grind 100% every day.
24/7.
I mean, we want gains. We
Yeah.
want meaty thighs.
Meaty thighs. Yeah. And look at us. We got it.
Yeah.
But there's always room to improve.
These hams,
But
out of this world.
but
Welcome back to thigh slapping ASMR.
ASMR. Today I
Close your eyes. Imagine you're at the gym.
No.
You see this beast of a man squatting 250. He crushes it. His boy walks up behind him. Hell yeah.
Good job. But no, our sponsor today is actually McKinley's weightless weights.
It's true.
So the hardest part about going to the gym is looking weak. I remember the days when I used to like bench like really low weights. Now I do a ton. I'm really strong.
Yeah, like they don't even
But-
have enough weights for me to bench.
Yeah, now they do. But back in the day when I could barely do the bar and then like a 10-pound weight, it looked bad.
It's true.
So what McKinley's weightless weights do is they make big weights,
huge,
but
cartoonishly large.
yeah,
You can get like just 2 anchors on the end of a bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they weigh almost nothing.
Yeah, it's they're filled with helium and
Yeah.
they're made of tins foil.
A nice carbon fiber tin foil infusion
Yeah.
to
Patented.
Yeah, patent pending, and it is sturdy, is resilient.
Sturdy, but you're gonna look like a absolute beast in the gym. All the ladies, all the dudes, they're gonna be looking at you squatting, lifting, pushing, pulling, and they're gonna say that guy looks small, but he can lift more than me.
Yeah.
It's kind of like very similar to that SpongeBob.
I was
the
thinking that
SpongeBob
too.
arms, but it's like reverse. So make sure to get out there
Yeah.
and purchase McKinley's weightless weights.
Weightless weights.
You too can look like Chad and I.
Yeah.
All right, guys. The part of the podcast you've all been waiting for,
Yeah.
and the world has been waiting for.
Yeah.
Multiple government and world leaders have called us asking us to answer some of their biggest problems
Yeah.
because they know we have the answers.
Yeah.
Well, we said no. Our listeners' questions come first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna move into a question and answer time, and we got some good ones. We got some heaters.
Heaters.
They're gonna test our minds,
Yeah.
our brains, and our heads
Cool.
to see if we can really.
I am excited. I don't know any of them yet.
Yeah. You don't know them, but
Yeah. Because I got logged out of our Instagram.
yeah. Well, I can I
It's
can
fine.
give our password.
It's fine.
You want me to tell the password?
Bleep it, but yeah.
Okay. Shoot my dang.
Beep.
I actually have. I will have to bleep it.
Oh, you're gonna have to.
That's the real one.
Okay.
I meant. Wait. Yeah, I think that's the real one. Okay. So first question. Now we both work.
Yeah, we're working, man.
We're working, man. We
Starbucks.
yeah. If you want a iced macchiato, call Chad.
I don't like iced macchiatos.
Well,
I love Starbucks' iced macchiato. We do a cloud cocoa, cloud caramel, just a plain caramel macchiato. Sorry, continue.
Anywho, so this is a job related question. I will be this writer, this listener. He's it sounds like he has a job. He has an internship perhaps for the summer. He says,
okay.
I will be job shadowing my CEO next week.
Holy cow.
Wow. So he's going to be hanging out with the top dog.
Wow.
What are some questions I should ask him so that he remembers me and is impressed?
Yeah. Yeah, no, totally. I think that's, first of all, congrats. That's an awesome opportunity.
Yeah, really exciting, man.
But I think above all else, you got the internship because they know you're qualified. They know that you're in a position to grow and in a position to learn.
But let's be honest. You've gotten through the door, but the modern workplace, it's a battle zone.
Yeah.
It's a jungle where everyone's fighting to survive, and so
to make a name for yourself is
you gotta radiate power. You need to radiate strength.
Yeah.
And those don't come easy.
Yeah.
I, for one, I mean, I'm dominating, but it's a constant struggle.
Yeah, totally. So I think to separate yourselves from the herd of the monotonous and the
boring.
Yeah. I think you just gotta go right at them and be
for
like
the jugular.
Yeah, you gotta be what's your wife's social? Or be like
how much can you bench?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like also body language is a part of that too.
Totally.
Of like
sometimes the
flexing.
nonverbal questions can be some of the most powerful ones.
Like what am I supposed to do with my arms? Like that's like
good question.
People know it when they see it.
Hold
they
them
know
over your head.
Yeah.
That's the right answer.
Yeah.
And the real question is who's better?
Yeah.
It's everyone's always asking that question.
Yeah.
And you want to be answering the question that he's already asking.
Yeah.
That you're asking.
Yeah.
It's all subliminal.
Yeah. I think just big questions like what would you do if I knocked you out with your chair right now or something?
Ooh, that's good. That's
like,
good.
Again, asserting dominance, asserting power, strength, but also they're gonna remember that. They're gonna go to bed and they're gonna be shaking in their little sheets, their little silk sheets because he's a
silk
CEO.
pajamas. That's right. Something you could try out is this question has worked for me.
Yeah.
Really good in the past. You look him dead in the eye, and he said, "How much are you going to spend on your funeral?" Because then now he's thinking about his legacy. He's thinking about how much he has in the bank.
Yeah. And he's also thinking, is a funeral a good thing to be spending my money on too?
Yeah, I mean, death comes to us all.
Death comes to us all.
So remember that.
Yeah. To tie the end of that question in a nice pretty bow, death comes to us all.
It's true. Well, thank you so much for asking that question.
Thank you. Congrats,
man. Yeah. Okay, so this next one, this person says, I don't like my roommate's dog. How do you think we could compromise / should we?
Do you care about being with your roommate so much that you're willing to put up with the dog, or are you stuck there and you have to deal with it? That's the real question. But I understand being with a dog that you don't like. Some of them are just inferior to other dogs and they're dumb and stupid. Some pee and poop in your room.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah. But I'd say like if you have to stay there and you have to just live with it, I'd say the number one thing to cope with it, get competing pet.
Oh,
So get like a rooster or something.
yes.
Something very territorial. Keep it in the living room. So when the dog comes into the living room or like in a public space within your apartment,
Absolutely.
house, whatever, it fights it
Mm-hmm.
or goes to and intimidates it, and the dog cowers and runs away. So then you don't have to face the dog.
So the solution you're proposing is a rival animal to.
It doesn't have to be a rooster either, but yeah.
you're saying that's the ideal animal.
I think so. Yeah, because you're killing two birds with one stone. First of all, you don't need alarm clocks anymore. Second of all,
Yeah.
it's a very aggressive animal.
Yeah, I actually was watching some videos of
Roosters.
chickens attacking dogs the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they don't like each other.
Oh, that's interesting.
So great advice.
Thank you. Or a warthog of sorts.
Those are big.
Yeah.
Have you seen that
The-
video
Of the big pig on the couch.
on the couch? And he's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. The guy comes on. He's like, ah.
and then if you guys haven't seen this, I'll draw a word picture for you.
Yeah.
A log cabin, if I remember correctly.
That sounds right.
Old couch.
Old couch. It looks like it's
It's like
it started off like 4 inches off the ground, and now it's 1 inch off the ground.
It's like 3 cushions,
Yeah.
so it's like enough for 3 or 4 people to sit on. The entirety of this couch is covered by the most enormous hog you've ever laid eyes on.
Yeah.
Absolutely massive.
Yeah.
And it's ugly. It looks otherworldly large.
Uh-huh.
Because I know intellectually that like pigs are huge.
Uh-huh.
Whenever I see one, I can't but begin to believe how large they
Yeah.
are. And this also very large man walks in the room shirtless. Imagine if Larry the Cable Guy was more of a redneck. This is what this guy looks like to me.
Nice.
He walks in and just leans down real close to this pig and just like grunts right in its face, and the pig just grunts right back, and it's like they're having this grunt war. It's inspiring.
That's nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good video. 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
All right. Next question.
Next question.
So this is an age-old question.
Oh, okay. It's one of those ones.
Age-old.
Yeah. Since the dawn of time.
Is it acceptable to pee in a pool?
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
Yep.
I've never peed in a pool.
I haven't either, but I know it is. Because just like from people who were lifeguards that I knew.
Yeah.
People who were swimmers that I knew. People that live in pools that I knew. Old people that like pools that I know.
Okay. You know a lot of pool dwellers.
I know a lot of pool people, but they all pee in the pool.
I was a swimmer for like 13 years.
Mm-hmm.
Never peed once. And
Oh
I
my
found out
gosh.
after the fact that all my peers were just
Doing it.
like, I was like, I felt like I was going to the bathroom a lot
Yeah.
comparatively to my fellow athletes.
Yeah.
Nope. They're probably going,
Just as much.
I was drinking it.
Yeah.
Super gross.
Yeah.
I would say don't.
But like, if the status quo is, and like, especially amongst professionals, to be like, do it.
It is so disgusting.
But here's the thing: is the bacteria of your pee
yeah,
like thriving in the pool, or is it dying via
It's-
the chlorine?
it's like, okay,
Or
we
salt?
we have really strict no public urination laws, right?
Yeah.
If a policeman sees you peeing on the street, you get fined.
Yeah.
That is so much less effective to me than it is to pee in a pool that I'm in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you just pee on the street, I don't care. Like, I don't care about the street.
Like I'm not getting it on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna clean itself via rain and
like, oh my gosh, like there's gallons of urination in public pools. Have you ever seen those videos?
I've seen one that was it was like, it's actually not that bad. That like this guy was like I measured urate in pools here and here and here, and it's fine. But
I'm still gonna go to pools. I'm just saying that
yeah,
I think that as far as like your choice affecting other people,
yeah,
peeing in a pool is far
Yeah.
worse.
that's fair. It does feel very like inconsiderate of other people.
Yeah, so
Like screw these people. I'm gonna pee right here.
if anybody out there, if you're peeing in pools right now, knock it the heck off. Okay, it's summertime. Like little children are drinking your pee. Okay, would you pee in a kid's mouth? No. If you want to pee in a kid's mouth, don't pee in the pool. Okay.
Okay, Dad. God, ruin the fun for everyone. Why don't you?
I'm just saying. Think about
also
peeing in a kid's mouth.
there is no chemical that turns the pee like blue or bright colors that you can see.
That's a totally myth.
That's a myth.
I've seen that in movies.
It's not real.
That's a big bummer.
Yeah, just letting you know.
Okay.
Watch me pee in a pool and it turns bright blue, and everyone's like, "What the heck, dude?"
Yeah.
Oh no.
You're a big dum dum.
But I'm not gonna pee in a pool because I don't like ruining other children's day.
Okay. Well, somebody asked a question. Can I poop in Quinn's room? Yeah. Go for it.
What?
Yep. Yeah.
You're down.
Yeah. If you want to come on over, take a big stinky
Mud pie.
doo-doo right on my bed.
On your bed? Oh my gosh. I'd say like it's one thing if it's on the floor, but on the bed?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. He rolled over for that one, guys. Take advantage.
I really want to cut that out. I wish I hadn't said that.
Yep. You were so quick.
I know.
That's where your heart really lies. You know, the answer that comes quickest to you is the one that is most true.
Is that true? All right. Let's
don't
do a speed round of questioning.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Favorite coffee place?
Faster. Pass.
Okay. Which of your siblings is your favorite?
Jasmine, my dog. Pass.
Okay.
Wait. What? Continue.
Okay. What is your favorite Adam Sandler movie?
50 First Dates.
That's a good one, actually. I like that movie.
Or Murder Mystery.
Is it good?
That's fine. That's what you're pulling from with Adam Sandler movies. It's like, that's pretty good.
Jack and Jill's the right answer.
Or The Cobbler. Who saw The Cobbler?
I saw that movie.
Did you see it?
It was good.
No, there's no way.
it was good. I liked it.
Oh my gosh. Or was that? He did that one.
It's a fun movie idea.
I don't even know what it's about.
Okay, so basically it's it's in New York, and there's this guy who finds like in his basement this really old like machine that like resoles shoes, like it sews the soles back on shoes.
Okay.
And basically it's like a magic shoe machine, and if you wear the shoes that that you sew back together with this machine, you like basically like look like them, or you like walk a day in their shoes basically.
Oh, that's dumb.
No, it's cool. It's very cool.
Give me Pixel. Give me Pixel 2. I'll take Pixel 2 over The Cobbler. Pixel 2 hasn't come out yet, but
I would say it was one of his better movies for sure.
wow. Okay. I will say I really did love his stand-up.
Special?
And it wasn't really stand-up. It was more like a theater production almost.
Right.
But yeah, his stand-up.
I started watching it. I think I had something else to do, but I would go back and watch it.
It was good. I'd recommend it.
Adam Sandler, if you want to be on the show, we'd love to talk to you about your work.
I know you commented on our last episode.
Yeah, so
we didn't have time to get around to it.
We'd love to have you, I guess, if we can fit it in.
Yeah. Yeah, our guys will talk to your guys.
Okay, so wow.
That was good. It feels good to get the stuff about the cobbler off my chest. I've been holding that in since whenever that came out. What, 2016 or something?
Cobbler is such a weird word because I think of the like pastry first.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
I don't think of the food first. Is it a pastry?
Yeah, it's like a pie.
I didn't know that.
You never had a peach cobbler?
Nope.
It's really good.
I'd rather not.
Okay. thank you so much for listening to Shoot Dang.
Yeah.
If you have a question, if you're listening right now and you have a question, please ask it. We would love to hear a question from you.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways you can let us know your questions.
Yeah.
You can message us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Shoot Dang Podcast. You can send us an email at shootdangpodcast@gmail.com.
.com.
You can send me a pigeon, a carrier pigeon letter
Yeah.
to. Well, he'll find me.
Yeah. They all generally know where Quinn is.
Yeah. So, man, we would love to hear a question from you. Also, if you're listening right now, this is actually last week's episode.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear this week's episode and our hot takes on what's going on in Adam Sandler news and lizard facts, please go to patreon.com/shootdang for a cup of coffee a month. You could help support and give some love to this project that Chad and I are really excited about.
Yeah, we're really proud of it, and we hope that you guys like it. So
yeah, thanks so much for listening. It really means a ton.
Totally.
So we will hear from you next week. And yeah, bye.
Bye.
Shoot Dang. Tom Fox. Tom Fox. He made a thing. His name is Tom Fox. His name is Tom Fox.
Shoot Dang.
Shoot Dang. Boom.
I didn't feel good about that. Scratch it all because of that ending.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to Shoot Dang.
Welcome back to Shoot Dang. My name's Chad.
My name is Quinn, the only podcast where Chad embarrasses himself in front of a bunch of people.
No.
Shoot